Man, YouTube notification is shit. I don't even get a notification. And they tried to tell me YouTube notification works. My ass. Bruh. Man. What up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? I just try to see if actually the notification works, but it doesn't. I mean, even with my own phone, I don't get a notification. Do you guys get notification at all? I don't understand. Like, the only notification I get... Wait, do I even get notification on Kick? So weird. Yeah, I don't know. This is why people say they don't get notification when I go live. I really don't. It's so frustrating. Like, what is the point when people click on notification and they're not even getting notified? Like, I don't get it. Like, okay. Thanks for follow. Let me see my phone. Yeah, 2 on my phone. Both on my phone don't show notification. Man. Hey, yo, good morning. How do I even say your name, bro? Anya Drift? Baker. Send your money to order some. What do you try to order, bro? I haven't even tell you guys. Oh shit, I gotta take some more. This is what I'm taking right now, bro. Huh. Did you guys see this top fans thing on YouTube? That's interesting. You can become top fans just by each time. I think this is a new feature. So chat, a lot of people ask me, how do I stay young? How do I stay, looking now my age? Well, it's called biohacking. You try to reverse engineer your aging process. Obviously, you're still gonna be aging, but I'm no Brian Johnson, I don't have millions of dollars to drop on all this crazy biohack that he's doing. But I can do my part. I can get shit like this. I can get shit like that. And he would still be better than not taking anything. Most of the supplements I'm taking are for natural, okay? Natural testosterone booster. Mostly from like herb and stuff like that. I don't take anything that is not natural. So speaking of which, hold on chat. I'm gonna just text YouTube on their chat, on their app, and be like, nobody can see my shit. Like, what the fuck? Literally. Alright, actually I'll do this after. Actually, maybe I'll do this now. Maybe so they can investigate. My notification doesn't send out to my subscribers. So stupid though. How do you have a $1 billion company, billions into tens of billions, and you can't solve this technical issue? Like, I don't get it, YouTube. YouTube definitely has favor. They definitely shadow ban certain people, like myself. Every day. Alright. Meanwhile, I gotta take some pills that I take every single morning. So here, this is, I talk about this before. This one is NMN. You can look it up. And this is just glucose balance, maca, ashwagandha, tonka ali. Yeah, this one's tonka ali. And shit, what is this too? Oh, I forgot how to say the name. But here we go. Goddamn. This is good to take empty stomach. Absorb a lot faster. That's it. That's the drug of the day for me. Alright, YouTube responded, so I'm gonna text them, be like, hey, my notification don't work. People subscribe to me, including myself testing. I don't get any notification when I go live. Like 10 minutes ago. I went live, 0 notification for both phones. I double check. I have all notifications turned on. What up, Jay? And my phone YouTube app notification also on. People keep telling me they don't get notification. I mentioned this before to you too, but nothing changed. That's it. Rah, what up, Jay? Yo, did you guys notice, bro? This is a new top fan thing. That's cool. I didn't know they had this thing. I think it's a new thing they implement. You guys seeing this in the chat? Hold on. Let me see. What is it? Today's Wednesday. I mean, lots of people Tuesday night, I guess. Wait, no, yeah, Tuesday night. Oh, I just bought some. Shit, I just bought some Tesla. Let's see what the market is doing, actually, if you guys do trading. Wait, did I bought? Yeah, I think I did. Alright, I'm gonna just buy at this level. Wait, did it buy or no? Guess it didn't buy. Oh, I guess it's expire. Oh, expire. It didn't buy. Okay, never mind. We'll see how that goes. Quick question, please. Why did you take a break for so long? My guy, attractive gentleman. How do I... unattractive gentleman. How should I call your name, my friend? Well, life happens, man. Life happens. But without explaining all the details, as I'm about to drop the new video, he explained everything. He explained everything there. 2 stock. What do you mean 2 stock? I mean, crypto's been bleeding a bit yesterday, and lots of my stocks been tanking quite hard yesterday. But, you know, whenever there's a crash, that means opportunity. And yeah, I think I'm a bit low energy today. I should have sleep, but I ate some ramen before I slept, so you know, that was my cheat meal. That's why I didn't feel as much good energy today. Fuck this shit. But you know what? Today I'm just gonna jump on Twitter and we're gonna see what's going on here today. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, there you go. Let's see. Hello? What the fuck? There you go. Oh yeah, I was seeing this the other day. Somebody bought 100 Bitcoin Go bar back in 2011 for $500, and now that is like $10 million. That's a long hole. That's like 14 years hole. Shit, $500 to 10 million in 14 years. You can't beat that, bro. How many X is that? Calculator. 10 million? Wait, that's 10 million? Wait. There's 100. There's 1 million. No, that's too many. Too many zero. 10 million. Boom. Wait. That's 100 million. 10 million. Yeah. 10 million divided by $500. Damn, my guy got a 20x. 20,000x. See, if you have a time machine, that's what you want to do. You want to go back in time and do this. 100 Bitcoin. $500. Damn. He said, okay, so I remember how I mentioned I had one of this Bitcoin bar. Yes, 100 Bitcoin. And I got it back in 2012. I mean 2011, 2012. Wait, 2012. What was the price of Bitcoin 2012? What is the price back in 2012 of Bitcoin? Can you buy 100 Bitcoin for $500? Let's see if this is cap. Let's see if this is cap. I don't know. Wait, maybe you can. Actually, let's see. Shit, Chad. Don't you just wish back in the day, 2012? 2012, what was I doing? I was in college. Fuck, man. If I didn't know anything about Bitcoin till probably 2016, 2017. Unfortunately. In 2012, it was absolutely possible to buy 100 Bitcoin for $500 or even for less. Damn. So about $5 each for one Bitcoin. Wow. Wow. Diamond hands though. Diamond hands. When Bitcoin went over 10K a few years ago, that's not few years ago. That is like, I mean, I guess you can say a few years ago, yeah. 10K, I remember, yeah, even just 5 years ago, even not that long. God damn. She had definitely put all in on Bitcoin 5 years ago. Crazy. I started getting real nervous. I mean, holding on to something worth over $1 million, that's a lot of pressure. Yeah, but in 5 years, you 10x your money. That's crazy. I didn't want to redeem it though. To me, a physical Bitcoin that hasn't been redeemed feels like it's worth more than just the money. I did try to sell it a few times, but it's hard selling something that value and you really can trust just anyone. I even looked to auction, but I'd be getting less than what the Bitcoin itself was worth. Now that is worth over 10 million. If this guy can hold for another 10 years, maybe I would say 10 years, he might have get the 10 million to 100 million if he can hold it for another 10 years. Generational wealth. Crazy. I knew I couldn't keep just sitting on it. So yeah, even though I was kind of unsure, I finally redeemed it today. Hey, still big W, man. He hold it for 14 years. 14 years. 14 fucking years. And he got $10 million. God damn, that's crazy. Wow. W. W for this guy, bro. Crazy. Damn. Oh, speed drop another new video. All right. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted, but let me see this shit. Watch out, baby girl, you wildin'. I like the beats, not gonna lie. Don't even know anything yet, but I like the beats already. Not bad though, not gonna say. Not bad. Speed drop like a reggae beat. This is like a reggaeton. Reggae beat. Oh shit, YouTube just sent me a message. Okay. Uh-oh. I forgot about the chat with YouTube. Oh shit, they closed it. Man. Man. I forgot about it. Shit. Ugh, what is the views actually on this shit? What is the views?
Okay, so do you?
Yeah, this one did a lot better. Good thumbnail too. Good thumbnail, but the sound, the music sound a lot better. Not gonna lie. This one I will give it a 8. Actually, not bad. This one I like because the beats. I like the beats. OnlyFans model doesn't realize she's getting scam paying 75 a month in car payment. What? This has to be some clickbait. 75K a month? What?
How much do you pay monthly in car payments for all of this?
I don't know. This one.
McLaren.
Yeah, the McLaren. I didn't put down payment, so like $11,000 a month.
Oh my gosh.
I think she's paying way too much for that. What?
That's like my life.
The G-Wagon was roughly same thing, around like 10 to 12,000.
This is gonna be the problem. Yeah, she can be making lots of money, but if she keep it up with this lifestyle, she won't be able to keep up in the next. Give it like 5 years max. She will have to downgrade it unless she do some smart investment and have enough cash flow to do that. Otherwise, she will need to downgrade her lifestyle. But I don't think they will. They're
That's
high on their dose of the life right now. Oh, this OnlyFans models.
so much money. Oh my.
Audi R8.
It's pink.
Yeah, this one was about 15,500 and something.
Definitely overpay. Definitely overpay. How much is R8 monthly payment? If somebody's paying 15,000 a month, is this person overpaying? Definitely. That's the answer. Definitely. Let's see. Massively overpay. Damn, they got titties and ass, but they got no brains. 15K. Bro. Yeah, this is like what? You can't put that down payment easily. Yeah, typical monthly payment is 2K to 4K max. So someone is literally paying this and renting out to this chick for a good amount of revenue.
1,500 and something.
Every month?
Yeah.
That's so much money. How do you afford all these cars? It's crazy.
Oh, I'm an online prostitute. Yeah, exactly.
How do you afford all these cars? It's crazy.
You know, like.
Online prostitute.
I don't know.
You know, like.
Oh,
Pink
oh, pics of.
Yeah.
Can I see?
Excuse me? Get the off my property.
How much?
It's a stage for sure. I don't even think she's paying that much. It's definitely like a clickbait. Clickbait for sure. How expensive is being a content creator? $10,000 tweet check, $5,000 travel. Well, you don't have to pay 5,000 travel. 2,000 rent, okay, that's understandable. Depends where you live. $500 stream setup. Like, what are you spending on travel? And the stream setup, what? That should be higher. Wi-Fi, okay. IRL toolkit, yeah, that can be a little bit more expensive. Editor also. Wait, so so you're telling me you're spending 5,000, 2,000, and let's say 900. Let's just run it out to 1,000. So you're paying editor 2,000. Okay, so let's see what she's saying here. Let's see what she's saying here.
Y'all know how expensive it is to keep up with content creation? You could get a 10K check from Twitch.
Okay.
What the fuck is a 10K check when you gotta spend 5K on trips just to travel?
She gotta break it down. What is that 5K trips to travel? Like, you don't need to spend that much for travel.
$500 on setup shit. Fucking $2,000 on your rent. Fucking
okay.
$200 on Wi-Fi.
The rent, understandable. The rest, not really.
$200 on IRL toolkit. You gotta pay the clippers, pay a YouTube editor. Chat, I don't think y'all realizing.
The YouTube editor and clipper, yes, that can add up, and that's kind of an investment.
I be going into negative doing this shit, okay?
Yeah, it's hard to make money doing all that, for sure. This was study conducted by the university's ADHD. Huh. This is me when I was a kid, probably. No, I can't do that. Wait, same student. So I don't think ADHD exists. If you watch a math video, it's because it's boring and it's not interesting. That's where your brain is like, oh. But Star Wars is interesting, and you see the person at ADHD has completely fun with it. So I don't know. I don't know, man. If a kid's in school is doing shit like that, it's probably because he doesn't enjoy it, and it's I would say it's teacher's fault and the parents' fault. They should be figure out what the kids like, what he enjoy, and double down on that. Why put kids to a school to learn shit that AI can be telling him the solution instantly? Like AI is gonna replace so many things in people's life. People don't even realize it. What is this? Oh is he having a stroke? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta watch this, but god damn, that's crazy. Hold on. Is something wrong with my audio? No. Oh, he just doesn't have music? Oh, wait. Does it have not audio or? I guess no. Okay, whatever. So he's driving. Oh, and he's having a stroke. He's keep looking back. That's, I guess you having a stroke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so scary. For everybody and for him. Oh my god, this is so bad. They should not hire someone that had a stroke. Maybe he doesn't know. I don't know. But goddamn, that's so dangerous. Holy shit. And it stopped by the tree, I hope. Boom. Holy shit. It's W for this girl, though. W for this girl. Oh my god. And W for the tree. Luckily, nobody get hurt. Holy shit. Yeah, call 911 for sure. He's having a stroke, man. Oh my god, that is scary, bro. That is scary. What is this? He uses giant size. Now I get why people watch Kai. He's entertaining for sure. With shit like this. Like, what the fuck? That is so funny.
Hold on. Stay right there.
That is so funny. Oh, wow. W Kai, though. Wow. That's funny.
Hold on. Stay right there.
I thought that was an AI for a second. That's funny. Damn, that's funny. Wow. Didn't know how to react when and say cuff and can get it and start dancing with her friends. For the streets, for sure. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Can get it. I like his new song.
Oh, you know about that?
I know we love his new song.
Come here, slut.
Come here, slut. Yeah, exactly. That's a hole right there.
Slap that ass, little dot. Slap that fucking ass, little bitch. Yeah. Where they at doing this? Look at everybody. Look at all the old niggas in the back looking at them. Look at all the pedos in the back, like staring at them. Can't even fucking play pool. Fuck her for me 5. I'm gonna fuck that hoe for you.
So this is so DJ. What is this? I think I seen this one. That's actually funny. Nice. That's a good prank. That's actually a good prank, but obviously not strangers. To people you know. That's actually a good prank. Man. What is this? Ooh. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Dumbass trip and uh-oh. Just let it go. Oh, trip. Boom. What the fuck? Is everybody here like retarded? Like what? Oh man. I have a feeling this is gonna go bad. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. That's a lot of fucking weight. Oh hell no. What is bro training for? Training for like a movie role, I would say, bro. What the fuck is this? Oh man. Wait. A blackjack player bet $25,000 per hand. Holy shit. At Resort World was refused a compact strawberry banana smoothie because he didn't have a hotel room there. Being counter goofy algorithm and incompetent casino executives are destroying the Vegas. Wait, what? All I want to know is, did he win?
Can I get a water and an orange juice?
Can I get a strawberry banana smoothie?
Sure you have room with us?
Nope.
I can't comp it, but I can.
This is what I mean by that, bro. People are so fucking NPC. They all going to be replaced by the robots. The guy is betting 25,000 a hand. He's asking for a smoothie. Go fucking outside, get him a smoothie. Whoever that manager behind needs to be fired. I don't even know what casino this is. He's saying, are you staying with us? Do you have a room? My guy, he is betting 25K a fucking hand. Your hotel guest probably not even betting that. He's asking for fucking strawberry banana smoothie. You guys don't have that shit? Go order it. Man, this guy needs to be fired.
I don't understand.
Room with us?
Nope.
I can't comp it, but I can.
Can't comp this. My guy's about to probably lose $25,000 and you can't comp in a fucking strawberry banana smoothie. Maximum cost $20. Maximum. Wow.
We would have to comp it. I mean, we're playing 25K hands.
Exactly. And this is not even entitlement. It's like, bro, come on. Take care of your customer. All right, he got a J. And what? Oh, he got a good hand. 20. That's a good hand.
If you want to talk to the manager, but I
Yes.
I gotta see my manager. Yeah, you should be fired.
Please. Okay. All right, buddy.
It's a $10 fucking strawberry banana smoothie.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a $10 strawberry banana smoothie.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
This is the difference between
you gotta ask the manager for a
between
smoothie.
Red Rock and here. They're gonna have to go kill the chicken out back.
Yeah, that's crazy. Fucking wokeness. I saw this shit, though. I saw this shit. Kaisana reveals that Tony Parker House has a 24/7 restaurant called Nando. That sounds Japanese. Available at his house. What is that? That's a nice kitchen.
No, not the kitchen. Oh, but you gotta eat good. What? I don't think I've seen this ever in my life. We got a 24-hour
Wow.
Nando's restaurant at
Wow.
the crib.
Wow, that's sick.
Nando's.
Wow, is that a shisha? But that's next level. Next level personal chef. Wow.
I need that right now.
24 hours. Nando's at the house.
Hey,
Any
Wow.
mains possible.
Any mains
That's
possible.
not crazy?
That's
bro,
crazy.
listen, bro. If I wake up at 4 a.m.,
And you want some Nando's?
bro, hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. A sunset burger. That's so crazy. I remember that.
Come on now.
Okay. Bro, listen, think about it though.
Talk to me.
Like, boom, late night, me, you,
Starving.
the guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We in the pool
Wow.
chilling. Just the bros.
This place has a pool? That thing too.
Just the bros. Oh, damn, we ain't even got to all.
That's some crazy shit, bro. The German started made 20. Okay, I saw this thing. Cryopreservation. 800 people sign up, skip death, and wake up in 20. Wow. So, wow. So you froze yourself. Okay, I want to ask AI for this. So when you freeze yourself, you are still alive, but not conscious, I think. Would you guys do that? And how much does it cost? Are you still alive when frozen? When someone up to cryopreservation with a company like Tomorrow Bio, the process begins after they are legally declared. Oh, wait. Wait. So it's after you die. What is the point then? This typically happens when the heart stops beating and brain activity. Then you just fucking froze yourself like a dead body. What is the point? So technically, you are not alive in the conventional sense when the freezing started. However, the cryopreservation company including operates on a controversial and optimistic hypothesis. If the body's structure, especially the brain, can be preserved well enough, future technology might one day repair the damage and revive you. What? They argue that death might not be final if the information encoded in your cell, like the memory and personality, can be Huh. Okay. So you're not conscious, obviously, because you're dead. After legal death, the body undergoes rapid cooling and is pumped with cryo, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, wait. Can someone do this while alive? And what is the current practice after that? The government is described and legally declared that. Okay. But can you do it live? Of a living is not currently feasible or practiced for several reasons. Medical impossibility with current technology, frozen a person with hell old biological. Oh, so they basically will die, leading to immediate death. Okay. How much does this cost? It's probably said it later in the thread, but oh, there you go. So 200K. Interesting. So far, they have preserved around 3 humans. Okay. Wait, that's euro. Wait, oh, is this? Oh, it's like $200. Okay, $200,000. No one has ever been successfully revived from. Well, obviously not the technology, but 700 people have signed up. Most under 60. Huh. Founding through life insurance. Interesting. When you're legally dead, the firm dispatch an ambulance to your location. Inside, they have a previous pump and everything they need to start a preservation process immediately. They need to act fast before decay starts. Huh. That's interesting, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just a hoax or scam, but okay, I want to see this actually.
Has a cryopreserved mammal or human ever been brought back to life? To date, no human has been successfully revived from cryopreservation. However, cutting-edge research in animal studies is showing promising developments. In a groundbreaking 2023 study, scientists achieved a major milestone by cryopreserving rat kidneys at minus 150 degrees Celsius for an unprecedented 100 days. These kidneys were then revived using advanced nanowarming techniques and successfully transplanted into rats, where they resumed normal functioning. This breakthrough hints at a future where cryopreservation could revolutionize medical science. Follow to learn more and
Could. Keywords could. Okay, spent 80 minutes under layer of ice doing this. She was reported clinically dead from the freezing temperature, but was actually revived. If heart can restart after freezing, there is a chance that body can too. Huh. Interesting. Chat, would you guys do that if you had the money? Obviously sounds like an ads, but Bunny Blue walks off. Who is this? Stream after he pressed her about ruining society with her reaction. Okay.
This for? Apart from the money,
Fun,
then what is it for?
lifestyle, money.
It's just the money.
It's not. I've just
and you've
listed,
sold your whole.
No, I've just listed
you've sold your whole personality for the money.
You're trying to say, oh my god, yeah, I tripped her up. Oh, she just does this for money.
You
she
have.
just does this for clip.
You have.
I'm telling you, I enjoy it, but you're ignoring it.
You don't enjoy it because you never slept with 1,000 guys before you did
and you
it.
see how many times I touched that lube? Never, because I am wet and I enjoy it. But instead, you're just going to sit there and go, nah, mate, that's
You're wet
disgusting.
thinking of the dollar signs, and you are absolutely ruining society with your actions.
I can believe she enjoy it. She enjoyed both the act at the same time the money. That's for sure.
And it's actually sad, and I know you're going to look back and regret it.
This is what everyone
There are
says.
other things you could have done. You could have been.
You'd be much more educated and.
If you actually enjoy this, yeah. If you actually enjoy doing this, then you have a screw loose.
Why?
Well, obviously.
But this is what I mean. I sit here and
do you not care about your dignity as a female? You don't care.
Well, like,
because if you're smart, you understand how men should act and how women should act.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I agree, but that's like in general, you know? Obviously, there's outlier. There's people like that. So, again, am I agreeing what she's doing? No. But who the fuck am I here to judge? Only God can judge.
You understand? Why do you not want to be taken care of? Bonnie, why are you rattled?
I'm not right, I'm scared.
Sit down, come on, sit down.
No, I'm just getting bored.
Take a chill pill, sit down, girl.
How much longer? I'm genuinely getting bored.
Sit down, girl.
It's the same conversations.
Sit down, girl.
Huh? No, I'm just getting
Come on,
bored.
Bonnie, sit down.
Huh? Well, just go, I'm just getting bored, but. Ready to go?
Do you know what? She can't take being pressed.
I can't take it, I'm just getting bored.
No, you just can't take being pressed, it's fine. You can't take, I'm honest.
I did an interview.
I said, no, but I didn't watch that interview. I didn't watch it.
Last night and it was an absolute shit show.
I didn't,
no one was there.
my party had 500 people there. You literally said how good it was. You turned up and said how good it was and then text me saying that you wanted to come to the one on Wednesday, but you've got to fly somewhere else. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? See, now you... See you later, you little tart.
Okay. Don't care. Don't care. Currently getting slammed by friends after he spot holding a large orange purse while spending time. Okay. The competition request for boxing match, but he said he has replacement fighter. Okay, don't care. What the fuck? It's some fucking chaos again in US.
What is that?
Damn. US is really turning to a third world country. Look at this shit. Third world as fuck. Wow. What is going on? Why is people... Some gas bomb or some shit? Oh, I think I've been here. I've been here. What the... Why is so, like, dirty? Wow. This is why I don't want to be in US, man. People ask me, like, why I don't stay in US because of that. Oh my god, no way. Oh no. Oh, wait, is that lobster or is that Scorpio?
这一个饼一般多久比较好？
Wait, what? Oh my god. Not gonna lie. Oh wow. And you eat like that? Damn. Rip little shrimp. But that looks good though. Getting hungry. Because of his religious belief, calling Cardi is a Santan. Oh, hey, W. Okay, shit. As a Christian, he must stand his ground. Whoa. I did not expect that.
I said, yo, I appreciate the love. And the fact that he's even tapping in is an honor. Like, you feel me? That means I'm doing something right. And niggas was getting tight at me standing my ground as a man. But regardless, every time I'm going to stand my ground as a man and stand up for what I believe in. And what happened? Because I stood my ground as a man. This is a lesson to all of y'all. I said, yo, I appreciate the love.
That's a W in my book. Just pay for anything. He choose this. Oh wow, so that's where sheeping getting passed around. Alright, I'm not even playing that copyright shit. Uh-huh. And she's not even that. Damn. Nah, she's professional. I don't know, man. How is Jeff such a smart guy? This is what I'm saying, bro. Smart entrepreneurs sometimes are not smart when it comes to relationship. It's just not. They get manipulated by women like this. Wow. Wow. She hit a jackpot, not him. She did. And I seen this a lot. What is this shit, bro? Is this like an Indian thing, or is it what tradition is this? Is this Islamic or is this Indian? I don't know. I'm confused. I actually want to know. Hey, what up, Merrick? Is this Indian or Muslim? I think it's Indian, no? Yeah, it has to be Indian. This is Indian, right? Is this Indian tradition? It's not a traditional Indian practice. It says before. Oh, it's an Islamic ritual. Oh, so this is Muslim ritual. So why are they keep hitting their chests? And why all men? I'm learning something. I try not to judge, but you know, I'm just trying to learn. Okay. It's a ritual associated with Shia Muslim traditions. To observe this ritual known as Labt Shamzan involved particularly rhythm striking their chest as a form of mourning and remembers. It's symbolic sharing in the suffering and sacrifice of Hassan and is intended to invoke a sense of solidity and empathy with his polite. Yeah. Okay. But this is what I'm saying, man. They can do that, but I think when it comes to doing this in different type of country with different type of culture, that becomes a conflict. Yeah, that becomes a conflict, in my opinion. Go met her sunrise to see how he's a new tattoo, but he hang out when she found out he's streaming. Ooh.
Yeah, GG's. 3 ring. She not.
Wait, 47 hours? Okay, so he has been streaming for 47 hours? Or what?
Katie, come here.
You fucking my new tat?
What the fuck? Katie, come here.
Say what's up to your chat. Oh, shit, what's up? Look.
Is that real?
Yup, that real high shit. If you don't fucking Raycon, my name fucking Raycon Jen, aka 50 Yen.
That is not real.
That's real. Look, I got a dragon over here, blessed throw.
Take it off.
Yo, Suna, say what's up to your chat.
Wait.
Don't got skillo. Just say what's
You're
up.
live?
Yeah, I'm live. Just say what's up.
Oh my gosh, I had to hang up. I'll talk to you later, bye.
Alright.
Okay. He can't afford to divorce them. He's not even married though. Jeff Bezos is not even married though. You know what I'm saying? Is he married or no? Is Jeff Bezos married or not? And chat, bro, Merrick, I'm telling you, bro, if he's at his level he is, I'm sure he has good, attorney to have prenup and shit like that. Unless Jeff Bezos is a fucking simp, then fucking GG to him. And that girl hit a jackpot. Let me see. Oh, he is married. Oh shit, they got married. Damn, they overtied up. Oh, that was just like a week ago. Whoa. Do they have prenup? And if they get divorced, how much would Lauren get? Like the current wife. GG, bro. GG. What's good, Marek? Sorry, I'm just looking at chat right now. To divorce, very unlikely that she will receive Amazon share or Logic because they signed a robust prenup agreement before marriage. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Jeff Bezos is not stupid. But, I mean, he can do a lot better, bro. Okay. She was already wealthy. No shit. From other men. No shit. She was dating all the men who were successful. And 30 million? Come on. 30 million is nothing compared to whatever tens of billions. Likely in millions, but not billions. Shit. What the fuck? Why is people always try to fight? I don't get it. Okay, let me just see this. Fuck it. Nice editing.
Stupid. No, average play, bro. No. You fucking average. None of this kid. None of this. Oh, look at that. He ain't playing no D.
He's doing good.
We're here.
So it become personal.
Hey, come on, man. Don't push me. Don't do that. Don't do that.
His ego hurts and getting personal.
Bro, don't push me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
It's so stupid though. People ego, man, get the best of him.
Basketball, he said it was cool. He called me on my name now.
So lame.
I call you a pussy, dog. Slap me,
So lame, bro.
He shook up, bro. I beat him the fuck up.
Ego hurts.
You score a good game, but watch your mouth, bro.
No, bro. If you play, bro.
Stupid. What? Good thing the guy was chill. But that's stupid, bro. What is this shit? Let me see this.
Let me just show you guys what the average Hinge interaction looks like for me, okay? First off, I like his picture. This is already bad. The people that like my pictures on Hinge look like they snuck onto Earth, all right? So there's really no other option than for me to go out of my way to like a man. But that's already bad, all right? Hi. Riveting, okay? How about did it hurt? Did it hurt when you fell from fucking heaven? No.
No. Did you hear when you crawled out of hell?
It's never that. All right. Hi. Like, now I'm actually mad at you. He doesn't know this. We're fighting right now. What's up?
This is why U.S. women are cook.
What's up? What? That's the best thing you could say.
And you can already see, I already see 2 red flags based on what I'm seeing. I already see 2 red flags.
Like what?
Actually, on her body, I can see 2 red flags. Not even judging her personality.
Say anything. Say anything about my profile. Say anything about anything ever. What's up? This guy is up. Like, what? You're pissing me off. So I'm like, all right, let me give this guy a shot.
She has some issue.
Having a personality, I don't know. I go getting into bed late because I was catching up on Love Island. And you
Another red flag.
like a little personality. I like the
Bro, what up, Misk? This is such a red flag.
show. Like, you could say so many things to this. And I asked you what you're doing. Busy.
Yeah, the guy is a bit boring. He doesn't know the game, but also, she is like, bleh.
What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about, busy? Like, what are you even saying? Is that even an answer? Like, is that even an answer to this? You've been pissing me off. You double down, and now I fucking hate your guts with the busy. Had to hit him with the, oh, brother, this guy stinks. Like, that. You suck. Like, you.
Yeah, you should look at the mirror. What? She turned out her brain when she's with him. Ooh, that's a good sign when the girls say that. That's a good sign.
Did you want to go back to the hotel?
But you gotta take pictures though.
Yeah, I'm saying so we could do that on the way, or I don't know. I don't really know where we're even going.
That's a sign. That's a sign when a woman is asking a man that question. It's a sign that she is subconsciously submissive to him. I hope he reads it. She is subconsciously submitting to him, asking him to take charge, to take decision.
I turn my brain off when I'm with you, so I don't know.
That's also a sign. That means I want you to be the man. But let's see if he reads it. Let's see if he can understand what that means.
Okay. What's up? All right. I'll lead the way then.
There you go. I don't know if he understand, but he's I lead the way, so that's good. That's a sign a woman is submissive to you. Okay, I don't want to see that shit. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? He found a stingray in the street? What? First of all, that's like, what the fuck? Second of all, he sold it to a Chinese restaurant? What?
Bye-bye, you good to China, man.
Can you even eat that?
What's on the menu?
Yeah, man, them clean it up, man. Well, them is chef, right? See them Jamaican niggas fry that shit, bro.
What the fuck?
Jamaican niggas catch that shit and fry it. Looking good like they want that.
That's some wild shit, bro. Only in New York. I'm not surprised. What the fuck is this? Bro, what the fuck is going on? Man. Elderly German woman cry in Berlin subway for fears of Islamic. Well, let's see. Yeah, GG, bro. GG, Germany. GG. This is why I don't visit West Europe. I don't. Yeah, she looks weird. Oh, what the fuck? She looks like a zombie. What the fuck? That's weird, bro. I don't know. That's weird. You heard about... What do you say here? You heard about the trend where girlfriends do witchcraft to make their boyfriend love them. And again, there's a video on Hailey Bieber. She says she did something to make Justin Bieber fall in love. Hey, you know, like, I believe that shit, bro. I believe witchcraft is very real. Because I'm a Christian and I believe God is real. This is always the yin and yin. You know, if you believe in God, you better believe the devil. You better believe the devil's worshiper. And they are very powerful. They're not as powerful as God, but they are powerful. So I do believe witchcraft. Matter of fact, I think I got cursed when I was in Bali. If I want to go there. I think I got cursed. Because I got some girls mad at me when I was in Bali. So whatever happened to me, that's why I couldn't go back to Bali right now. Because somebody did some curse on me when I was in Bali. That's all I gotta say. So I do believe it. I believe that shit. But again, everything has consequence. If girls do witchcraft to whoever they be with to fall in love with them, there's consequence to do that. I don't know exact consequence. I didn't study it, but I know there's consequence. Everything has balance. If you trade with the devil for love, he would take something also. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. But it's very real. Very real, bro. Trump now openly calling for the deportation of U.S. citizens. What? We have a lot of bad people. Many of them were born in our country. I think we ought to get them the hell out of here too. That's not immigration policy. That's their fascism with a passport scanner. He's not talking about illegals anymore. He talks about you, about anyone who disagree, about journalists, activists, protesters. Okay, let me just watch this and I will speak about my opinion. Wait, let me... Okay.
I'd like to say, you know, a little controversial, but I couldn't care less. We have a lot of bad criminals that came into this country, and they came in stupidly. It was an unforced error. It was an incompetent president that allowed it to happen. It was an auto pen maybe that allowed it to happen, and it did happen. But we also have a lot of bad people that have been here for a long time, people that whack people over the head with a baseball bat from behind when they're not looking and kill them, people that knife you when you're walking down the street. They're not new to our country. They're old to our country. Many of them were born in our country. I think we ought to get them the hell out of here, too. You want to know the truth. So maybe that'll be the next job that we'll work on together. But I think getting them out, you know, we forget about them. We had some bad accidents in New York. And they're not accidents. Like,
Well, it's controversial. What up, Kobe? Bro, you're late, bro. You're late to the stream, buddy. So, here's the video. Musk, I can't see the video. I don't think I can see the link here. You have to post either on Discord or you might have to post on Telegram so I can see it. Post on React on Discord and I'll check it out. So my opinion on this, bro. It's like I agree, but with a caution. Hear me out. So I agree what he's saying, right? Yes, there's so many criminals in US and so many people that should be not in US. I mean, should be punished. Of course, you can put them in jail and stuff. But yeah, you can send them off to somewhere else, you know, become someone else's problem. You don't have to pay. Taxpayer will no longer have to pay for their prison to hold them. So I do agree at a certain degree, bro. I have an actual life too. I'm just joking, bro. I know. Good to have you here, bro. So I agree. I do think maybe the law needs. I think what would be better instead of like deport those criminals and deport this type of like bad people in US with citizenship. It would be better if they make the law a lot stricter. Look at Dubai. Look at Singapore. Why the crime rate is almost zero in Dubai and Singapore? Because the law is extremely punishable. Very, very hard law. If you make some, you know, crime like he said, bashing a grandma's in the head, stabbing people, you are about to be facing years of prison and also possibilities there's death penalty. And you can get physically beat up. So I agree what Trump's saying, but at the same time, I feel like doesn't necessarily just there's obviously benefit to deport this type of people, right? Because now it's no longer U.S. problem. But my cautiously consideration will be at what point, thanks for following, at what point that is fair if there's corruption going on within the government or within the law system with judge, which happens all the time, then what? Then you can just, you know, deport anyone, not anyone, but people that are being misjudged, right? If the judge is corrupt, then he can just say, okay, you were deported, even you were a citizen, right? I highly doubt this is gonna work and it's gonna really pass the bill. I highly doubt it. I think a better solution, like I say, is a stricter law. A more like, yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Rio? I think a stricter law would solve this problem a lot more easier than try to deport people. Because think about it, yes, sure. In the beginning, people gonna still get held in prison, right? But the thing is, if they know by acting the way they're acting and recklessness, this consequence, it's like monkey see, monkey do, right? If people are actually being like scared to commit crime, I think the crime rate will goes down. That's what I think. So instead of trying to deport people, I would say, you know, it should probably have a stricter law. That's what I think. And that's what I think will actually work better. here in actual have an actual life this is a political channel now. Where are the pranks? I'm just on Twitter, bro. Not even really being political. Just saying my opinion based on what I'm seeing. That's all. What is he even saying? He's saying that we need to get rid of people born here too without giving specific. He did say specific. Like, listen again. Listen what he said exactly.
I like to say it, a little controversial, but I couldn't care less. We have a lot of bad criminals that came into
bad criminals
into this country.
Okay, it's all about
they came
here.
in for a long time. People that whack people over the head with a baseball bat from
Like
behind
that.
when they're not looking and kill them. People that knife you when you're walking down the street. They're not new to our country. They're old to our country.
This is the people he's talking about. He's talking about people getting stabbed. This type of people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, bro. Type Helly and may she put a love spill on Justin Bieber. There's a short on YouTube. I can probably find it on Twitter, bro. Let me put it. Helly love spill. Something like that, right? I probably can find it. Is this the one you're talking about? Probably, right? She made this specific, especially for me. She told me that it would make a young Canadian pop star fall in love with me. I've been taking this one for years. Wait, what? Let's see. This is the one you're talking about.
Okay, so last but not least, this is a little tincture potion that I got. I would say probably when I was around 12, my dad flew me to go meet with this witch who lived in the mountains, and she made this specifically for me. She told me that it would make a young Canadian pop star fall in love with me. So yeah, I've been taking this one for years. Absolutely love it.
What?
And yeah. Thanks, Dad.
What the fuck? That explains it. That explains why Justin Bieber's relationship with her is like, huh. And what kind of father do that to their daughter? That's so like, I don't know, man. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, man. This is the one you're talking about, right? It has to be. That should be the video. Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Nah, bro. That ain't it, bro. That ain't it. Toxic. It's beyond toxic, bro. This is spiritual level, bro. This is like spiritual level toxic. There is like human emotional toxic. That shit, that's spiritual toxic. That can probably linger in, I don't know, to the next life or some shit. Who knows? You know? That's just criminal, though. I feel like he's hinting at a group of people, maybe a race. I don't know, bro. But I fuck with Trump, by the way. I fuck with Trump too, bro. But I don't agree everything he say. And nobody should, right? A proper intelligent person should always question everything, even though you agree to certain things, right? That's all I gotta say, you know? How many calories? What is the OG accent? I speak the same 10 years ago. Was my English sound different 10 years ago? Is that what you're saying? Do I sound more like the streamer Ray? No, his accent is strong as fuck, bro. It's like a Taiwanese, strong Chinese accent. How many calories do I eat a day? I'm not enough, bro. Not enough, man. I need to figure out this AI tracking machine where I can basically track my diet. That will be better. Because I'm not eating enough right now. Definitely not. I'm not eating enough. Do you track calories and macro? Yeah, I was, bro. I was tracking a little bit. But I'm trying to re-download this app on the App Store. There's a couple of them. It's like an AI tracker. So you can track it by taking a picture, you know, and put some ingredients if you want, and he tracks for you. So I gotta get back on that shit. I might actually get up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put it on my calendar right now. AI tracker. There you go. I need to get back on that. It's just easier to track like that. You know what I'm saying? There was like a MyFitnessPal, but that was like old school, I think. I don't think they have AI anymore. Yeah, I used to sound like Ray back in the days. No, I don't, bro. What the fuck? I don't sound like Ray, bro. Back in the days. My English was not that bad. Come on. Come on. Bro. I know my English still not the best right now, even before. But come on. My English was not that bad. Come on. Alright, let's see. I want to see if it's true. Okay? Let's see some of the old ass videos. Okay, let me see. This is the video, what, 11 years ago. Alright? I don't think I sound like Ray, bro. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Hey, excuse me. Can I ask you 3 questions? Sure. So do you know like what YOLO is?
Yeah.
You sure? There you go. Okay, I just have 3 questions. And that was the first question. So second question, do you find me attractive or good looking or anything? Just be honest, I don't want any bullshit or just look at me.
Yeah. Wait.
Bro, that's so crazy watching this video right now. What the fuck? That's so crazy, bro.
Do I have to rate yours?
Yeah, okay, rate me, sure. 1 to 10. What do you think?
I'll say 8.
So is that A? Well, what does A means? A means you go out a date with me.
Damn. Low-key, I was nervous as fuck, but it didn't show. I mean, you can see my body language. If you can read body language, you can tell I was I was nervous. But anyways, bro, I do not sound like Ray, bro. Have you seen how Ray talk? Have you seen his English versus my English? I do not sound like Ray, bro. Come on now. Same but different. Bro, man, stop. I don't sound that bad 11 years ago. And again, you know, not put Ray down. I was already in US. What year was this? It was 2013. Bro, I was already in US for like 5 years, bro. And Ray, it just been to US for like 1 or 2 years. Obviously, his accent was a lot more stronger, you know. So, no, I don't think so, bro. I don't think it's the same. But, yeah. Your problem was 10 years ago, you really feel like, it seems like big YouTubers feel like, why is that? Well, because I've been gone, I stopped making content since like fucking COVID time. Duh, for obviously I fell up. Lots of big YouTubers back then just turned into political channel now and faded into the limelight. I'm not even a political channel, bro, but okay. Okay. So how you doing? I used to watch your videos when I was younger. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. We're just coming back to stream, bro. It's funny people come back, they get all butthurt, like, oh, you don't do pranks anymore, bro. Like, chill. I can still do pranks, but at the moment, I'm just doing this. It's like, dude, I'm not desperately like, oh, I gotta do some fucking gold digger pranks. You know, like, chill. And because you have to understand, bro, when I do pranks, I was 25 years old. I'm fucking 36. Imagine I do the same pranks. That's so cringe, bro. That's so... No, you cannot bring back 2014. The woke culture and the people cancel culture ain't the same. You can't bring that shit back, bro. Like, you can't bring a certain part. Like, the shit I'm doing, bro, even shit like this. The girl reaction is not how people react nowadays. It's not the same, bro. This was 2013, bro. It's not the same. The society, culture, not the same anymore, bro. Completely different. Your English is better, but just some of the words felt, say it kind of the same. Yeah, I guess. I mean, we're both from Taiwan, you know. But bro, like the accent is way stronger from Ray. That's all I gotta say. I remember when they were doing what's what's up, my neighbor pranks. You can't do that prank. That's what I'm saying. The culture is not the same anymore. You know, cancel culture, woke culture ain't the fucking same, bro. You get canceled immediately. Like you can't even talk about God and religion now. Thanks for following. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the fucking same, bro. It's not like like I just show you guys. You can't even talk about religion and God on, for example, Twitch. Like you can do that 10 years ago. The content is just like is whack now. Why do you think things changed? Life was so different back in 2014. Exactly, bro. I would tell you why, bro. It's agenda is being pushed by certain politicians and certain agenda. That's all I can tell. You can say it's conspiracy theory, but I think overall, people are become more soft. Back in the day, people can take jokes. They can take even racist jokes. Now, oh, a little fucking racist joke, people get butthurt, and you get fucking canceled. Because the society in general become weak and soft. Men are become soft, right? Bro, 2014, there's no fucking OnlyFans. And now you got girls OnlyFans fucking doing this shit. Why? Not because of women, but because of men. The men became fucking weak and soft. In the past 10 years, the men become a lot softer than they were 10 years ago. With this whole agenda of feminism and all this bullshit. This is why. That's why, bro. And it affects all the culture as a whole. When men become weak, women cannot no longer be able to find a proper man. And overall, society just crumble because men cannot be fucking strong. This is low-key true. That's terrible. I'm telling you the truth, bro. And I will not even recognize this myself 10 years ago. Back in 2014, I don't understand. I don't understand what is, you know, this feminism, this culture, and this like, oh yeah, I believe like men and women should be equal. And look at this now. Look at the fucking West Europe. Look at fucking US. Look at the culture right now as a whole. You're telling me now, as a society, even internet, is it better than 10 years? I doubt it, bro. Freedom of speech is being compressed, right? Censorship is getting stronger. Bro, back in 2014, the shit I was doing, the way I was doing my content, is because we were actually having freedom of speech. We would actually have freedom. Now, oh, good luck. A little thing you say as a content creator, you get canceled immediately. If you don't get canceled, guess what? The platform will shadow ban you. Whatever you say, they will shadow ban you. They will cut your reach without you knowing because it's not aligned with their agenda. That's all I gotta say, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's true. It is the truth. I speak the truth, but nothing but the truth. It's sad, but it, you know, that's what he's become, bro. That's what it has become. I mean, to be fair, back in the days, back then, even the 2010s, people are criticized on the culture. They look back at the 90s and 2000 like they were a lot better. Same trend is happening right now. Yeah, but different though. You know, obviously, every 10 years, every generation, we will always criticize the past and the history. You know what I'm saying? But would you say, okay, would you say today is better than 10 years ago? I'm not saying 10 years ago is better. Obviously, there's certain things, AI and things are make our life a lot easier and better. But I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like we're going backwards. even fucking 50 years ago, 100 years ago, if we're talking about dating, like I guarantee you, 100 years ago, your grandpa, your grandparents, or your grandpa is a lot more masculine than you in your age, and a lot more responsible and know how to be a man than the men nowadays with the same age. So would you say, is that better or is that worse? And why is causing it? I think because comfort, because technology, right? Is good. Technology become better. We become, our life become easier. You don't have to fucking ride a horse. You can just call fucking Uber and someone pick you up. But we comfort. It also has exchange of making yourself weaker, right? Everything in life is exchange. So you can debate on that, We're in the 20s. We look back at the 2010s like it was all sunshine. I didn't say it's all sunshine rainbow. I did not say that. There are some things are bad and some things are good. There's no 100% it was bad or good 10 years ago, right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying specifically a certain topic. The same thing will happen in 10 years for the next generation. We are all getting boomer rage. Bro, I'm telling you, the next 10 years, we all will be replaced by AI. Do not be surprised when your kids come up to you or your grandkids. Almost guarantee your grandkids will come up to you and be like, Dad, me, my AI girlfriend, my robotic girlfriend, I think I'm gonna marry her. Do not be surprised. I'm telling you, it is gonna happen. And I mean, shit, I already seen the other day is already happening. Some grown ass man with a wife and a daughter is falling in love to fucking ChatGPT because the way he programmed, the way talking to him. Bro, it's already here. But it's gonna be even more. And when kids are growing up with AI, right? They just like, it's like kids growing up with phone. Like when I grow up, there's no like an iPhone, But nowadays, kids grow up with iPhone. So it's completely different generation. They're gonna grow up with AI and robot and thinking, oh yeah, this is normal. It's normal to fall in love with an AI and robot because they understand you better than anybody else. They don't complain. They know exactly what you like physically, emotionally. I can see it. It's definitely coming. ChatGPT just know what to say at the right time, and ChatGPT got that wrist. You know why he knows how to speak? Because you're feeding him data. You're feeding the AI all the data point. Everything it needs to know about you when you ask a question on ChatGPT is a data point that recognize who you are as a person. And it can have pattern recognition of what you would like in the future and what you become. So it's not that GPT got risk. No. Is that it has so much data point of who you are and they understand all the possible knowledge on the internet from psychology, manipulation, sociology, everything you can imagine of the knowledge. It knows how to manipulate you. This is what I'm saying, bro. My girl asked me yesterday, like I was like, I don't know if you guys remember the stream yesterday. I talking about like what is my Egyptian zodiac, whatever, and then the characteristic. And I'm like, God damn, they sound exactly like me. And my girl was like, do you think it's actually sound exactly like you because this zodiac sound like you, or because GPT know who you are? So he say exactly who you are. That's why. You know what I'm saying? You watch Squid Game? No, I didn't watch the Squid Game yet. No. Cause bro, like I don't know, man. I don't like watch TV show. It's kind of like I feel like oh, I had to like spend the next like I don't know 6 hours watch that shit, you know. So I didn't watch it. No, I watched the first two, but not the last one. It's behind the screen, and even if they don't use chatter, they are not actually being authentic and forming a relationship with the guy. And yeah, of course, I do not know anybody. Why would they fucking pay for OnlyFans? I do not blame the OnlyFans girls. It's the men's fault. Everything is the men's fault. Because they're fucking weak. Why the fuck would you pay an OnlyFans girls thinking you're having an online girlfriend relationship when there's some fucking guys in Philippines and India typing? Like, how stupid are you? You know? If you really want a girl, be a fucking man. Go up in the street and chat with someone. Talk to someone. But men, like I say, bro, we are heading to a weak men world. And this is why the world it is as the way it is now. The strong men will become very, very unique in the upcoming years. That's all I gotta say. You know, it's true. The guys still buy into the fantasy if their girl likes them because they're retarded, bro. They're retarded. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, exactly. Make no sense to me either. It makes zero sense to me. What up, Lorenzo? It's really sad to pedalize and romanticize a girl that doesn't care about you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The robotic AI is going to replace OnlyFans girl in no time. Give it a 5 years. When the robotic OnlyFans girl now not only can chat, but also has a robotic body that feels like human skin, that has exactly look that attracts you, it's game over, bro. It's game over. We are heading there. 100%. Fuck TV, man. That shit's so soft. Rather go to gym. What do you mean? You mean like OnlyFans or what do you mean? What up, Jackson? Good to have you here again, bro. My bad, Philippines, though, they catching strays. Bro, it's true. Philippines or India, bro. I know people running OnlyFans agency, bro. I know them. I even know people that doing like chatters, bro. It's a whole ass scam to prey on weak men. So hard to hire a hot ass squid these days because the OnlyFans rich. What do you mean by that, bro? OnlyFans girl, they like online prostitute, bro. They literally like an online prostitute. That's it. They're not even a physical prostitute. They're like online prostitute. And because of the internet, they have the leverage. They can reach many people at once. This is why. Pretty kid on weak man. Exactly. That's what I say. By the way, Kobe, did you realize there's like new thing right now? I think it just implemented today. There's like top fans of the day. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Like so far, you're the top fans of the day. And Merrick is second. That's cool. That's something new. Is that what you were trying to say? Yeah, exactly. I mean, both. It's both, bro. It's preying on weak men and predicated on weak men. It's both. Exactly both. They're a sex worker. Yeah, but they're the worst type of sex worker, bro. At least I respect a sex worker that is actually, if I have to choose, in-person sex worker is probably more hardworking than the OnlyFans one. Because they cannot hire people to do it for them. You know what I'm saying? They actually had to do the work. They actually had to go to do the work and running the risk, that can get killed or something or get robbed. OnlyFans girl don't have that risk. They're just hiding behind the camera and then hire someone in fucking Philippines and India and doing the work for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have zero respect for that shit. That's not sugar culture. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I say what I say, bro. Hot girls don't have regular jobs anymore. Well, here's the thing. Hot girls do have regular jobs. All right? Just not in US. Most of the hot girls I know are in Europe, East Europe. They have self-respect. But US has become so degenerated now. Most hot girls now have zero self-respect. And it's going to create a society in the next 10 years, a very bad society. Like, a man is willing to settle and marry an OnlyFans girl has no self-respect to himself. That's all I gotta say. If you're dating an OnlyFans girl and you like, not just for money, and you think you're gonna have kids with them in the future, I don't know, man. That's a huge flag for me. Imagine, bro. Imagine you raising your kids in the future with this girl, and your guys, internet's forever. Your children grow up. Their friends gonna know. Oh, what do your parents do? Oh, what does your mom do? They're gonna know. Everything has consequence. Everything has consequence. Jackson, I'm telling you, bro. It's because the hot girls are in your town. And they are low quality hot girls. They can be hot, like attractiveness, physically, but they're not hot here, bro. You want to find a hot girl, not only their body hot, but their mind and soul also hot. That's all I can say. Because a hot bitch, bro, you can find it anywhere in the world. You hit it and quit it. That ain't hot girl to me. A real hot girl is actually intelligently hot. I don't know, maybe just me, bro. Do you guys find more attractive? Let's say, for example, I'll give you an example. Do you find more attractive of a girl that is like an 8, but like super feminine, super supportive, very, very smart, and always give you peace, do not nagging at you? All right? Do not give you drama. Don't tell me that 8 become a 10. Versus, let's say the girl, super attractive, the best, hottest chick you ever seen, 10 out of 10, but has princess syndrome, entitlement, has huge ego. Bro, that 10 immediately went to a fucking 6 or 7 to me. Immediately. This is what I mean, bro. The hotness, you need to understand what is a hotness skill, Bro, I've been on dates with some girls that's like 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? But then I found out they like to go to Dubai. Just in case you don't know. If you know a girl, well, it doesn't happen too much in US, but it happens a lot in Eastern Europe. If you know a girl, she's just like a regular girl, but she goes to Dubai a lot, that's a huge red flag. That means she's a prostitute. Just so you know. Just so you know. My golf course car girls used to be babes. Now they all went to. Yeah, they get corrupted, bro. They get corrupted. They see girls, bro. You know what's the crazy part? The crazy part is people and girls mostly think that they can just do OnlyFans and make good money, bro. Imagine. You know how hard it is actually to even make good money as an OnlyFans girl? Very hard. There's a lot of competition now. So imagine you're doing some fucking literally porn, right? You're showing people porn. You're showing people selling your body for money, and you barely make $1,000. You're selling your soul for just a couple grand. Like, that's dumb. Yeah, if you sell for a couple million, okay, It's justifiable. But do you know how many girls trying OnlyFans and barely making any money, and they will have to take the consequence of making that decision for the rest of their life? You know what I'm saying? It showed me number one after my first comments. Yeah, it just depends how often you're like chatting and comment. That's all. So I think it takes into account other streams too. No. If you click on top fans and you click on the question mark, it's basically saying that it reset every stream. It reset every stream. I think they are trying to copy like Twitch. That's what's going on. And you can send like some super chat later when you get enough experience or some shit like that. That's what it's saying here. But I think you can accumulate experience. I think. I don't know. We'll see by tomorrow's stream. So I mean, it's a two-way street. Both OnlyFans girl and the man paying for it. It has no self-respect. Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, like I say, bro, it's the man's fault. If there's no demand, there's no supply. Although you say, yeah, it's both no self-respect, right? The OnlyFans girl versus the guys that's paying it. But my argument is that if no guy is paying it, there won't be a market. If there's no weak men paying for OnlyFans, there won't be OnlyFans girl because they simply cannot survive. They simply have no business. So it's the men's fault. It's the guy's fault that paying it has no self-respect fault. I got a dip for an hour. Will you still be dreaming? I'm not sure. I might end a little bit earlier today. My local McDonald's used to hire babes. Shit, bro. You know, it used to be a thing where people have self-respect and dignity. Not anymore. The society as a whole is going backwards. And people don't understand there's like consequence of everything. Yeah, you can become OnlyFans girl. You can make all this money if you become successful. Most of them don't even make the money. If you become successful, you make all this money, then what? Your moral is fucked. No guys with high value really want to be with you because you're not suitable to be a mother. You know, only guys with no self-respect and also broken inside will be with you. And guess what? Now two broken doesn't make a good family. Two broken soul get together, it will create a broken family. And a broken family will become a broken neighborhood, broken society. And a broken society will become a broken country. And that's how a country collapses. And that's how the culture collapses. People don't understand this shit. They just say, oh yeah, OnlyFans. Because most people are stupid. That's why. Obviously, bro, if you're a higher IQ individual, you want to connect on an intellectual level aside from physical. Yeah, but bro, I thought most people are quite smart back then. Until after what happened in 2020, I realized most people are so fucking dumb. Most people are so stupid. The stupidity of today's society sometimes bothers me, bro. Sometimes it bothers me how stupid people are. I don't know, man. I said it the other day, you know. I guess common sense is not common sense anymore. People are stupid nowadays because of social media, because of brain rot. It's crazy, bro. Honestly, stupid people don't care about that thing. Care about what thing? What I care about? I want to go to Thailand for the sex tours. I mean, you can, man. But, you know, for me, every time when I see that shit, though, like, for example, like, I can take guys to the street. You will see lots of hookers every single day in the street, bro. sex worker here is crazy every single day. But when I see that, it's kind of like, I don't know, man. Maybe I have a bigger sympathy. When I see that shit, I'm kind of like, I feel bad and sad because those type of girls, they only do that because they don't have other intelligence to make money. And most of the time, they're doing that to survive and doing that to provide for the family, for the parents or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of sad when I see that shit, right? I don't know. Maybe just me. Cause it's like how like if you in that person's shoes, obviously they're not like, oh yeah, let me be a fucking hooker. You know, it's like they have to work like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Maybe just me, bro. When I see it in this perspective, I'm just kind of feel bad, you know? Yeah, I feel the same way. Third world countries have it really rough. Yeah, but guess what, bro? I feel like US is becoming is it's like US, the society is becoming a fucking third world country. Even though they're making money, right? You making good money, that's why you still the first world country. But as a society, as a culture, a lot of time, based on what I'm seeing, the third world country actually has better culture and society than first world country now, even though they are making less money. So if you judge based on money, yes, US is first world, obviously. Thailand, I guess you can say second or third world. But if you judge based on society and culture, I would say US is like third world, bro. And places like Thailand actually has first world culture. Does that make sense? It's on purpose so they can really easily implement a digital currency. Yeah, CBDC, bro. But I don't know, man. Supposedly Trump is denying on that, you know, blocking that. So that's the whole reason when the election, obviously I was rooting for Trump. He's just a better candidate. But I don't agree everything he says, as I shouldn't, you know? A smart person, an intelligent person should not agree every single things a leader do. You need to use your own brand, use your own critical thinking and debate. And that's how you can have the best result and the best product, right? But apparently most people don't fucking do that. Am I going back to Taiwan if Iran starts attacking mainland US? What do you mean? You mean if Taiwan and China having a war? Is that what you're saying? Because you're saying Iran. Did you mean China? Is on the person. What do you mean not that? I not really understand what you're saying. No, I mean Iran. So you mean like, oh, if we're gonna actually have like a World War III, that's what you're saying? If there's gonna be a World War III, am I going back to Taiwan? The answer is fuck no. Do I look stupid to you? First thing I would do, get all my family out of fucking Taiwan, bro. Why would you fighting for a country that you're actually just fighting for the politician? It make no sense. If you're a smart person and you can literally see in this history and the propaganda, I don't think anybody will fight for their country if they realize how much corruption and how much money they are making. When you sacrifice your life, the only thing you have is your life to someone that is making money out of it, to someone that will never die but want you to go to war. This is not the same compared to 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, where actual leaders, let's say, for example, Julius Caesar or some other like kings back then. I mean, even back then, some of the kings are the ones sitting in the back saying, okay, go fight and go die for me. I do not want to fight for that. I'm not saying I will not fight for anything. I will fight for things if we see a leader that is not corrupt, and that is for the people, and the leader willingly to be on the front line with their people. That's when I fight. That's when I'm willing to go. And that's the only time it makes sense, right? Am I the only crazy one here saying like I won't fight for the country that I was born into? Just because I was born into it doesn't mean like I need to fight for their leaders, decision. It might be a controversial take, but tell me that I'm wrong. After all your YouTube success, what's the one thing you have redone? Good question. Good question, actually. You're saying things I will redone, but not like regret, though, right? What I will have redone is probably not being so naive and trusting people. I was trusting too many people easily because I was naive. And another thing I would have redone is I would definitely love to collaborate more and invest more into the business. Meaning, instead of doing everything myself and burned out, I need to learn more, even now and back then, is delegate. How to hire the right people, how to trust the right people, and delegate responsibility. That's what I have redone. Imagine world peace. Sounds stupid, but imagine how productive human could be if we didn't waste all the resources fighting. Facts. And this is why I think AI will replace everyone. I think AI eventually will make world peace. Not the way we want it, but it sounds like that's where we're heading. Because as human, we are too egoistic. We are too corrupted. When you get power and money, you become corrupted. You become greedy. And you have egos. We're all these world leaders. Basically, all ego, bro, if you think about it. When there's no ego, that's when is, AI and computer. What is have you had 2 viewers? I don't know, bro. We just still growing. We need clippers. We're looking for clippers. It's very hard to grow live stream organically. Like I need to grow live stream with many distribution of like clippers. That's the only way to grow a live stream. It's not like YouTube where I can just post video and then it can go viral. So I would say it's a lot harder to grow live stream than when I was doing YouTube back in the days. When I had millions of views. But I like live stream. So I'm trying to figure out the way to grow it. I need clippers. I need to find the clippers. I need to get evergreen content that's being posted so people can discover me and enjoy, Live stream is a new meta. Yeah, it is, but it's also very difficult. You need clippers. You need this type of distribution. Seems like they are restricting you. I'm not sure. I don't know if they're restricting me. I'm not sure. I don't think they are, though. I mean, I can reach out, but I mean, yeah, that was the point of my first question. Would you stay in the US and fight? I would not even be in the US, bro. I would not be anywhere that's a war zone. It doesn't make sense. I will not be in Taiwan. I probably will not be in US. And I'm not a US citizen, so I'm not obligated to do that. If Iran attacks or move out of the way and go by Taiwan, nah, I would not do that. I just answered that. AI will replace everyone, starting with OnlyFans girl. That's true. It will replace literally everyone. OnlyFans girls and everywhere, bro. Everything. It will replace the doctor. It will replace the engineer, the coder, content creator, everyone. US kind of sucks because the policy direction change every 4 to 8 years. Yeah, and dude, like I'm telling you, bro, I feel like US right now is becomes so extreme. Like Democrat, Republican, I'm not even politics, bro. I don't care about politics. But it's like you can see now it's become so extreme. People are so divided, right? The left and the right, it becomes so divided and they don't realize they live in the same fucking land. Meanwhile, they're fucking divided and fighting each other. Places like Russia and China have become more and more dominating. They don't have to fight for no woke culture bullshit. They're focusing on their economy. They're focusing on their fucking technology. You know? In my opinion, there is too much money involved. What do you mean by that? It's too much money involved. You mean the US politics, or what do you mean by that? But again, you have to understand what is money. Government can just print money. In politics, yeah, of course. There's many, bro. They all corruption, bro. All politicians are corruption. All of them. They all try to figure out a way how they can make money. Like, tell me how the president getting paid less than $1 million, and when they finish their term, they all like hundreds of millions worth. They're not there for the people, bro. They're not there for better politics. They're there for themselves. They're there for their, their friends. They're not there for the people. Divide and conquer. Exactly. Smoke and mirror. And Chinese know that the most. China knows that the most. They are a wall for the past 4,000 years. They know how to play the game, bro. They know how to play the game. They don't need to attack US. They let US corrupt by itself and crumble. They can win the war without fighting. That's the art of war, literally. Do you have any kids, or you just... No, I don't have any kids, bro. I'm not even married. Do you have any kids, or you just got a girlfriend you're trying to put rain on? Yeah. I mean, we only been together. Me and my girlfriend, we only been together for... Like, I met her a year ago. This month. July, a year ago. Like, end of July. And we weren't really together, like, officially till, like, September, October-ish. Yeah, so... Still early, but so far, so good, bro. So far, so good. I'll tell you that. My toilet is my new doctor. Huh? It scans me pee every time I use it and suggests a diet and tell me any issues. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jackson, what kind of toilet you have? What the fuck? Yo, Jackson, please tell me you're joking. What kind of fucking toilet is that? It scans your fucking pee and then suggests your diet? That's lit. Please tell me the fucking name. I'm gonna look it up. Is it true that in many Asia countries, people are more likely to prioritize the greater good? Yes. Of the community over the individual desire? Yes. Showing less emphasis on individualism and self-interest? 100%. 1,000%. And this is why, I mean, even in like, if you go to like Chinatown in US, you know, what's up, brother? Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, Brandon? W String, I appreciate you, bro. Okay, let me answer that question. As a Chinese person or Taiwanese, and I've been to many Asian countries, and I can tell you, almost all Asian country has better community than all the Western countries. And you can see this, bro, even in, let's say, US, Canada, whatever. Whenever there's like Chinese or Korean or just Asian community, right? They're most likely a safe neighborhood because of the culture. You had to study Asia and how Asian become this culture. Because it's deeply rooting within our DNA and our culture is focusing more on the greater whole because that's how the country survived, you know? And again, it's not like it's not always 100% good. I will tell you why. I experienced both. I experienced the East, I experienced the West. In the East, Asia, right? People are likely to be more friendly and less likely to want to harm people because it's the community effort, right? But the bad part of that is a lot less uniqueness, a lot less innovation, a lot less individualism, which makes you unique, which makes you different. And in the West, in US, in Canada, places like this, it's all about I'm different. Being proud to be different, right? And the good come with that is possibly innovation, right? Individualism, and you feel like I'm not just anybody, right? But the bad part is it creates ego, right? It creates a society everybody owns always look out for themselves. They only care for themselves, right? It's very rare when you see in Taiwan or Asia where neighbors suing each other. It's very rare, or yell at each other. Most of the time in Asia, people have respect for their neighbor. They don't have to love their neighbor, but lots of time you will see, especially the older generation, if you live in a neighborhood for 10, 20 years, people sometimes just, give each other food. If they need help, they will help them for free. That's community driven, right? So that's what I would say, man. Answering your question, yes. This is the difference between Asia and places like US. And that's why you see a lot more corruption and a lot more crime in the West because of the culture like this. If that makes sense. It's called the Duke Smart Toilet. What the fuck? Bro, I'm gonna actually look that up. That's crazy, Jackson. How much does that cost? Like, what? Duke Smart Toilet. What is a Duke Smart Toilet? And how much does it cost? What the fuck? Do you guys know about this? I never heard a Duke Smart Toilet. A high-tech diagnostic toilet by Duke University. Interesting. Integrate AI and sensor into toilet. Whoa. That is cool. Yo. Designed for long health tracking and could notify your doctor trigger lifestyle. Wow, that's cool. That's sick. But is it like even in public? It sounds like it's not even like, how do you even get that, bro? Oh, it's available now? What? Wait, how much is cost? Cost in dollars. Wait, how much is that cost? Because it's showing like Thai baht, so I don't know. Wait, so it costs like $230? That's not that bad. Damn, the luxury one is 2K. Yo, imagine you paid 2K for your toilet. Wow. Damn, that I learned something new today. I did not know this thing, bro. Actually, I want. Okay, let me actually Google this. I want to see what it even looks like. What does that even look like? Is this one? I mean, it looks like just a normal. And it integrate with like an app or something. I mean, this is very normal in Japan, by the way. You know, this type of toilet. Like what? That's cool. Damn, I didn't know that, bro. You teach me something today. Wow. That's pretty sick, not gonna lie. That's pretty sick. Wait, you can now swap into stock? Interesting. But why do that when you can just buy stock? But I guess they're fully backed. Huh. StockFi. Interesting. I'm gonna look into that later. So you can buy stock now with crypto. What the fuck? Interesting. What am I looking at? What the fuck? What am I looking at this? Dude.
Dollar store to get a gift bag and some more other stuff. It is a lot of traffic today, y'all.
What the fuck is that?
It feels good being the baddest bee. Here we are. So their gift bag selection is ugly.
Did you see the mirrors? You say, what the fuck?
Don't know which one I want to get. Guess I'm just gonna go with this plain blue one. Some tissue paper. I also.
Why she have a fucking caterpillar on her fucking eyes? Whoa, my god, dude. That's just insane. But hey, if you're happy, I guess. Shit. I think I saw this stupid shit. Did you had an old Italian woman staring at him like he's a supermodel? Because the camera, duh.
Video for my mom. Don't worry, girls.
Because the camera. It's not because of his.
Don't worry,
because
ladies.
the camera.
Oh, I know you. I know you.
That's stupid. Why is this in a clip? I don't get it. It's just because it's camera. See? No self-respect. This is what I'm saying. No self-respect. For me, bro, this is a red flag. A girl that do that, she want validation from other men. I would not date a girl do that. It's a red flag. It's a huge red flag. But most men have zero brain cell when it comes to that. What is this? Katy Perry. By the way, okay, I'm not even gonna say anything about Katy Perry. Did you guys know? Before Katy Perry was become a pop star, she was a church singer. I'm not gonna get into too much conspiracy theory, but I know some shit which I cannot say. But that's the only clue I'm gonna tell you. How do someone from worshiping God and church to become this? I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. Oh well. You see, this is how Ray talk. Don't tell me I sound like him. And obviously, Now I understand why the platform is pushing him. Based on this statement, I understand. He say, fuck ICE, shout out to all the Mexican, Dominican, and Jamaican. He's on part of their agenda. That makes sense.
Shout out to Galo que out there, feel me? Hey, hey, hey! Fuck eyes, bitch! Fuck eyes, fuck it's all about. Shout out to Mexican, Dominican, Jamaica, feel me? Shout out to that boys outside, you heard?
Yeah. Mm-mm. What is this? I will leave.
What are you doing?
Good morning, honey.
Where's my chicken and waffles?
I'm making you breakfast. I have eggs, bacon. I'm gonna make hash browns right now.
Bro, I didn't ask for this shit.
What do you mean?
Bro, I told you I was craving chicken and waffles. I told you last night.
Chicken and waffles?
Yes, I literally was dreaming about it. I thought you were gonna fucking wake me up to a nice breakfast.
How was I supposed to know you were dreaming about chicken and waffles?
You could have asked me before you started to just make whatever.
It's your typical breakfast. Like,
Bro, you make this shit
you don't
every
even
day.
have waffles. Like, how do you expect me to get that?
There's the keys and the stores down the street. Like,
Are you fucking serious?
I eat eggs and fucking bacon every day. You think I want that every day of my life?
Are you serious right now?
Like, really, bro? I've had fucking chopped ass bacon for like the past 5 days in a row.
You're really gonna freaking say something right now, but you haven't even fucking paid a bill since I don't know when.
Ooh.
And you want to complain about breakfast?
I provide emotional stability for that.
This is what I call a weak man. Look at his body. He has zero discipline. This girl is with the wrong man. Usually, I would say L girls, but this time, L men. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. There you go.
House.
The house.
You provide the bills.
You should be great.
You provide a
Emotional
bills?
stability for the house.
Emotional stability for what?
The house.
The house.
You provide the bills.
You should be grateful I'm making you breakfast.
Yes.
You literally just wake up all mad and tell me all this stuff. Like, but you don't fucking pay any bill?
Okay.
Go clean up.
You're my wife. That's your job.
Are you
What? Wait. Wait.
emotional?
Okay.
Go clean up.
You're my wife. That's your job.
This is the problem. When people get married, this is a easy divorce coming up. Easy prediction of divorce coming up. You're my wife. It's your job to clean up. It's your job to cook. And I don't even pay the bills. I don't even provide as a man. If you provide as a man, you have something to say. If you're a fucking fat fuck, don't even fucking work, don't clean, and when your wife cooking for you, you're fucking complaining. Yeah, that's a fucking L, man.
Are you serious? What the hell is your job? What is your job? Emotional stability?
To get cooked for.
To get cooked for. Wow. What a pig.
Really?
Yeah. Now, chop. I need my chicken and waffles, so you can go to the store and get me some.
This has to be a fucking clip. Rage bait, bro. There's no way this is real.
Thank you. You need your wallet?
You need your wallet? It's not like, hey, babe, here's my wallet.
Here.
That's your wallet. I don't need your fucking wallet. You don't have shit in there.
Wow.
You don't have no fucking money in there.
I'll take your phone, man.
Can't believe you right now.
Thank you. Hey.
Okay, I think it was a prank. I think it was a prank. He was smiling at the camera at the end. But even with that, the girl was saying some real shit. Yeah, nah. I would leave, and yes, you should leave. You should leave that, man. 100%, 100 fucking percent, bro. Fucking L, man. That's crazy. Does your girlfriend have any friends for your passport bros and me when I come to Poland? Oh, bro. Well, it depends, Kobe. How good is your wrist? How confident are you? If you have wrist and you're confident, bro, the sky is the limit. You don't need my girlfriend's friend. You are a man. Go in the street and hunt. You're a fool, my guy. Like how I did it. And there's plenty steak and lobster in the streets of Poland you will find. That's all I gotta say. Say it. Why wouldn't you say it? Say what? Oh, about Katy Perry? Well, there's certain things I'm not ready to talk about. But I know. Because I lived in Hollywood. Hollywood. You ever buy caterpillar stock? No, I don't know what that is. Bro, if you call that body zero discipline, what do you call an overweight person? Same thing. Zero discipline. He's probably within a normal BMI. I don't know, bro. I don't think that's a normal BMI. This does not look like a normal BMI to me. That's not a normal BMI. That's like, it's not obese, but it's a little bit overweight. You can tell. This is a little bit overweight. I don't think that's normal BMI, bro. That's like maybe on the higher scale of normal BMI, I would say. Nah, he's not skinny fat. This is not skinny fat. He's not even skinny. What the fuck's wrong with my mouse, bro? What the fuck? What's going on here? Nah, he's not skinny fat. He's not even skinny. Skinny fat is like you actually skinny and you have like a little belly and shit. That's skinny fat. That's getting fat. That's not skinny fat. Hell no. Ain't no way that's skinny fat. Ray said he's down to box Niam, but only if he gets paid 1 million. I doubt it.
Would you ever box?
Box?
Yeah.
Depending on who though.
What other creator would you box? If you could call out any streamer.
Fuck. I'll say I'll box I'll box Neon.
Could you beat Neon in a boxing match?
Hell yeah.
They both are kind of similar body weight, so might be interesting.
If I just need to go back to the gym, start locking.
How much money you need for it?
How much money I need?
Yeah, what would you need to fight him?
I'm gonna try to get it right now.
I probably won't do it.
You won't? Wait, you won't do it?
What?
I will fight him, but I won't do it.
It's off the table.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're
Yeah, you ain't gonna do it, bro.
off the contract's dead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
contract's
yeah.
dead. Dead in the water, brother.
Wait, what just happened in the past
10
week?
mil, 1 mil. 1 mil.
10 mil and then 1 mil. Go for the 1 mil.
Let me ask.
You can't negotiate against yourself. You should have just stuck with the higher number.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Let me see how much
I'm being dumb.
It's all good, bro. You're learning.
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
so
learning.
what do you look for?
I'm gonna try to get in touch with Aiden Side. Yo, Top, you're on the podcast with Ray.
Who that?
It's Aiden
Tav.
Side, Brand Risk Promotions for the
Brand
boxing.
Risk?
Yeah. How much can Ray get to box Neon?
I'll talk to John Nelson about that.
Talk to John Nelson about. I know, but how much? What's the offer from Brand Risk? He wants a mil, Tav.
In his currency?
in yen.
In my currency?
Yeah, in yen.
Nah, fuck no.
Yeah, the
USD.
currency he's from?
USD.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
$1 million yen, we call it a deal right now.
1 million yen.
Million yen?
Million yen?
Yeah.
Nah.
He's saying.
Never mind. I'm good.
Tell
I'm
him
good.
$1 million yen right now, we call it a deal.
He's saying no.
Nah.
He's saying no.
He's worth more.
He's worth more.
So tell him to shoot a counter.
Counter offer. Counter offer.
What was that?
Now you say
He doesn't know what a counter offer is.
what you want.
Oh yeah.
What do you? How much yen?
Yen?
Yeah.
Nah, are we talking about USD?
He wants you. He's talking USD.
He wants USD.
No, I don't speak that language. I don't speak that language.
The deal.
I speak shekel or yen.
The deal's off the table.
Hang on.
The deal's dead.
Yeah,
The deal's
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
It's dead.
That's never gonna happen, bro.
We tried. You just saw it negotiate.
What is 100 yen? That's not even a fucking his currency, bro. If he's from Taiwan, his currency is not yen, bro. Okay, let's say a million yen, which is Chinese yen, for example. A million is about Yeah, that's like 140,000, bro. Nah, that's like
Negotiation
140,000.
live, heated,
Yep.
high stakes negotiation.
And he needs someone to negotiate. He does not know how to negotiate. You can tell. Tony Parker. Official key to his house for their 30 days summer marathon.
Basically now, you bought an AMP summer, so you basically get the handshake, bro.
So it's a handshake. So look, you put it out like this.
You like this?
You make a lightning
It's
bolt.
like a lightning bolt, and then you
bring it up.
like this.
It's real simple thing to it. Boom.
You got So, chat, listen.
I got a key for you though.
Okay, talk to me. Talk to me.
Damn.
Talk to me.
That's the key.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
You're in charge.
Okay.
Don't fuck up my house now.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a big key.
Wait, so like, what are some like off-limit things to do?
House rules.
House rules.
House rules.
No, you can do whatever you want. I trust you.
Whatever.
Don't tell us
Whatever. You see, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about China earlier. Let's see what it says. China is almost 50 years ahead of us. India media will never show you this because they don't want you to ask for development. Okay, let's see this.
मेरे पीछे जो आपको इतना बड़ा ये पूरा वॉकिंग वे दिखाई पड़
Okay,
रहा
I
है
don't know what the
दोस्तों,
fuck
ये
he's
चाइना
saying.
के ऑलमोस्ट सभी शहरों में इस तरीके का वॉकिंग वे
Okay,
बना
I don't know
होता
what the
है
fuck he's saying. I'm just gonna watch. Okay. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, SOS is bottom. Okay. Self-driving car. Chat. If I don't go to US by around towards the end of this year, I think I might go to China, bro. I might go to China. And I will do some IRL stream there. Yeah, this video doesn't show shit, bro. I don't see shit. That's 7K. What do you mean 7K? It's only about $7,000. 1 million yen. No, I think he's talking about yen. Yen. That's China. China yen. It's not Japanese yen. Talk about yen. Do I have any Indian friends? Do I have any Indian friends? Back in the US, yeah. But right now, currently, no. Back in the US, I have Indian friends, of course. Yes, Chinese yen. Yeah, he's talking about Chinese yen. So if 1 million Chinese yen, that's around 140,000, bro. I'll show you. It's called yen. Yeah, I know, exactly. Can you focus? There you go. 1 million Chinese yen is about 140K. So yeah, 140K. He ain't gonna take it, bro. He ain't gonna take it. Who is Hella Bailey? Oh, is that some DDGX or some shit, right? I don't care enough to know. Oh, I remember this shit. If you're having a bad day, just remember that in 2022, someone bought this for 500 ETH. Today, the offer is 0.2 ETH. I remember that back in the days, bro. I was sniping this shit. I lost 8 Ethereum on that. Man, the good old NFT days. I lost 8 ETH on that, which is like $16,000 on that shit. Yeah, man, I was making good money also doing lots of sniping and trading on NFT, but I was also losing a lot. What? Her jaw was stuck open? Damn. That's fucked. Do you guys play Warzone? I don't really play it, but what? He banned someone said going to bed. I have work tomorrow.
Been a great stream, Flock. Going to bed for work tomorrow, W Flock. Yo, fucking ban that guy. Whoever just typed in the chat, great stream, going to bed. Get him the fuck out of here.
Why?
What is he talking about? Going to work. Ban anyone that's employed in the chat right now.
What? What?
I know he's a 6-month sub. Just a minimum year ban. All right. Hope you have fun at work tomorrow, dickhead.
Wow. This is why I know when I become top streamers, I will be so different than most of this streamer nowadays. Because I will actually appreciate my people. Damn, imagine you were subs to this guy for 6 months. You give him sucks for 6 months. I don't know if he's actually joking, bro. Is this for humor? Maybe. I don't know. But if he's... Okay, if he's human, maybe because I don't know the context. But obviously, I taking out context. But I'm just saying, if it's real, then obviously this is like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Imagine someone support you for 6 months and they go to work and they go to sleep and you ban them. Yeah. I don't, yeah, like you say, bro, it might not be real, bro. I don't know. My first NFT. Wait, your first NFT was that? No way, bro. That was your first NFT? GG, bro. What is your least favorite race? I'm not gonna say that on stream, bro. You try to, I'll click it for you. Okay, let me think. My least favorite race in the world. This is what I'm gonna say. I used to don't like Koreans when I in high school because all of them were Koreans and they were like kind of annoying. Until I was living with Koreans because I was in a host family. And I realized it's not the race I don't like. It's certain people I don't like. In every single race. Like some people don't like Indians. Some people don't like blacks. And I understand that. But for me, I would say there's no bad race, only bad people. In every single race, you can find good people and you can find bad people. That's it. Bro, you're browsing X live on stream. There's so much more. Guess what? It won't hit it, Kobe. Because I have filter, bro. I have filter. It doesn't show explicit content. It has blur on it. I'm smart, bro. I'm smart. I thought about it. Who's your current favorite YouTuber? YouTuber or streamer? There's a couple YouTuber are pretty cool. But I don't watch as much YouTube now. Like, for example, let's go to YouTube. What can we see? Why is my mouse so lagging, bro? You know? I mean, A-Rack is cool, but... Oh, shit. It's like a prank, huh? Okay, I gotta watch this, you know? Let's see 2025 pranks compared to 2015 pranks. If it's better.
A deadly drive-through robot, an out-of-control AI waiter, and a top-secret prototype gone rogue. Deactivate! We all know AI is going to take over the world, but I wanted to see how real people react when they come face-to-face with AI robots going completely off the rails. Starting with my first prank.
Is it actual AI or
robot
no?
waiter.
Yeah, actual robot? Yeah, I knew it. It's not real. I knew it.
Here's the plan. We have our target, Angela, coming to what she thinks is a regular boba shop testing out some new AI robot waiters. But what she doesn't know is these robot waiters are about
They're
to turn on
human.
her and go horribly wrong. Let's
That's a
see
good movie,
how
by
she
the way.
reacts.
Hey, welcome to Roba Boba. It's adorable. So, this is a new technologically advanced boba restaurant? And these are humanoid bots, leased from the Pentagon. I don't ask questions. If I do, I get fired. We still have a couple kinks we need to work out. Good news, though. Our delicious boba is on the house. Right over here. I'll be right up.
Now, if the cashier looked familiar, that's because he's actually YouTuber. Danny Mullen, there he is. Yeah, baby.
Why is this kitchen so filthy?
This is not my kitchen. Okay. I could actually destroy you with a touch of the finger, but I won't.
I can destroy this restaurant with one call to the health department.
But he's not the only one who's in on this. Everyone else in the shop is too, including Angela's best friend, Shay, who brought her here.
Let's hope our opening goes smoothly.
Get out there, player.
Have you seen any humanoid robots before? I have not. So far, it's been flawless.
Nice. I like the flawless victory. That's important.
Me too, girl. You and me both.
For phase one, I'm gonna bring Boba out to a few of our actors. And
That
see if
looks
she
so
believes I'm an
shit,
actual
though.
robot.
That robot looks so like, what the fuck?
Roba Boba.
Enjoy your drinks.
Killing the game. Killing it. We're in the future, girl.
I think she 100% buys it. She looks like she's having a great time out there, and I am going to do my best to change that.
Hey, thing, go. Milk tea boba, go. 2 milk teas. Caspian.
Okay, for phase two, I'm gonna introduce a little glitch in the system.
Roba Boba coming through.
I don't feel so good.
No. Yes. You okay? I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, everybody.
My bad. I just broke glasses everywhere, but if you thought that was AI going wrong. But that was nothing compared to what we were about to do for phase three.
Okay, I don't even want to watch it. I mean, I can do a lot better when it comes to the prank, but yeah. What's up, Broxton? He's joking. What? Wait, what? He's joking, man. He's obviously playing. Yeah, I don't know. No big streamer would actually be a complete piece of shit and fuck with their bag subs or their income source. Yeah, maybe, bro. But I think they probably also get paid directly on, directly on the platform as well. You have already been on being a top YouTuber. You have no problem with being a top live streamer. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you. It's a lot different, man. It's a lot different and a lot harder, I can tell you, because yeah, it's a lot different. It's a lot different. Juice. What juice? Yeah, bro, you gotta click on that edge clip and getting no views. Wait, you gotta click on that clip and getting no views. What are you talking about? You talking about this? This is click farm for sure, right? This is click farm. Obviously, let's see actually the comments. People are getting mad at Joko outside. Yeah, exactly. Why didn't you censor job being employed now is a crime? This too weird. That's a yak from that, bro. It's a roid or something that's already. Yeah. You see, the smart people knows. The dumb people like me will be like, oh, that's ridiculous. But yeah, that's definitely clip farm for sure. The race clip. You erase answer. You got clip farm. All right, you know what? Fuck everybody, bro. I hate Indians. I hate black people. I hate white people. Fuck all of them, bro. There you go. That's how you clip from, right? Imagine you just clip that. Oh man. That's how you clip from. They clip the beginning and after. You got what you wanted, yeah, Kobe? I'm about to end your career. It's all right, bro. What else? Let me see how can I make it more spicy. I hate black girls. I hate Indian girls. What else? Asian girls. They're all ugly. So goddamn ugly. Fuck. Bro. Only people will get triggered if they didn't see the clip before and the clip after. There you go. Which girls are the best in bed? The one that don't talk. Here you go. I think I'm getting good at click farming this shit. I think I'm getting good at it now. I get it, you know? I get it now. I get it now. That's how you click farm, right? Here you go, bro. Here's your clip. Oh, damn, bro. You gotta get me in trouble. God. The ones that shut up and suck. Bro, I had some crazy story though about that type of shit. I got some crazy ass story, bro. Have you fucked a dead body before? Yeah. Most money I ever made on the video. Is that including sponsor or not sponsor? No, what the fuck? Yeah. I fucked a dead body once, bro. It was bad. It was bad. She's just not moving, bro. It was the worst. Absolute worst. I don't know if I want to talk about that story, but yeah, it was bad. People talking about their, bad sex story, bro. You can't be that. Starfish. Oh, I'd actually never heard that before. That makes sense. Yeah, so I technically fuck a starfish, but at least starfish would move a little bit, you know? Dead body doesn't move. But yeah. That was one of the worst one I ever had. And there's a couple other pretty bad ones too. How about this, bro? I'll tell you a story. Not my story, but somebody told me. A girl that I was with before, and she told me the story her friend told her. Story time. After story time, I'm gonna bounce. All right. But the story time is, so this girl was, whatever. Meet up with this guy, she's like, okay, I'm gonna give him a chance. Fast forward, they're in their bathroom, they're doing it. But the guy cannot get it up, bro. He cannot get it up. That's already embarrassed. As he couldn't get up his little wee wee there, he start slapping his wee wee and talking to it. It's like, come on, make it work. Come on, you're embarrassing me. Come on, get to work. Imagine you're the girl. The guy tried to, bang. He can't get it up. And then he starts talking and hitting his wee wee. Bro. And you know, she's like, okay, I think I gotta go. Bro, that is so bad. You can't get worse than that, bro. That is so fucking bad. Wow, that's a really cool thumbnail. That's a really cool thumbnail, not gonna lie. Whoever did that, that's good thumbnail. We will slowly buy up the house on the private market and convert property into the commons. What? I need to take a piss, bro. I need to take a piss. I'm so cooking, I swear I'm not. What is this?
You out here just chilling? Yeah, you just left the crib? Yeah. You finna start shopping and shit? Yeah. You got any thoughts on Chill House? Like chilling at my house?
Chilling in my house.
Yeah. What you think?
That's nice, yeah. I like that.
You like that? Phone number?
Phone number?
How old are you?
Too young for you.
Fuck! Don't say it. Under 18?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Stop being gay. Pride Month is over. Stop being gay. That's funny. That's actually funny. Just clown on Biden at alligators that Biden wanted me in here. It didn't work out that way. What?
To be honest. Hey, Biden wanted me in here, okay? He wanted me. It didn't work out that way, but he wanted me in here, that son of a bitch.
Okay. Chat, by the way, I think this week. Oh, would you guys like to see? Okay, we're talking about some other stream. We can do Speakeasy. I can tell you guys to Speakeasy if you guys want to see Speakeasy. We can do Speakeasy. We can do maybe go-kart. Do you guys want to see some go-kart stream? I'll do some go-kart stream if you guys want to see it. Let me know. And there's another thing I saw in Bangkok here. This called Rage Room. Okay, that might be cool. Rage Room. And there's VR. But we'll see. Because VR, I can't really film much. But we'll see. So those are the stream ideas I have in mind. I don't know if you guys want to see it. Happy ending? What the fuck? I think person-to-person interaction is the most engaging. Karting might not be as entertaining. So when you say person-to-person interaction is the most engaging, what do you mean by that exactly? Like, what do you mean by person-to-person? Like on stream here in the studio? Or you mean like in the street? I'm gonna take a piss real quick, so type that shit. Oh shit. Alright, I'm back. Did I get canceled yet with all the click farming shit I said earlier? Oh, I'm still here. Okay, good. talking to a stranger, asking funny questions. Wait, so you talking about like the interview shit that I was doing? That type of shit? You know what I'm saying? Like I was doing like interview shit. It was okay. It was fun, but or you talking about some other shit? You talking about interview or not interview? Just engaging with stranger on the stream public or even invite guests to. Yeah, I want to invest more guests on my stream. I think I can do that more when I'm in Poland. I think we can do that more when I'm in Poland. I mean, shit. I would like to have stream with my girl, but she doesn't want to be on camera. She's even like scared her voice be on camera, bro. That's how she is. But yeah, I think we'll be cool. I mean, Kobe, if you guys want, bro, shit. I don't know what I'm doing later today, but I don't know. If you guys want to see more IRL stuff, I guess I can do more IRL stuff, but I want to do it more in a way that is planned. You know, like we have something to do and place to go. Like, for example, Speakeasy. I think that one will be cool. So, bro, I was talking to my guy, my friend, and he said we can go Speakeasy probably Friday? Either this Thursday or Friday. We can do Thursday. So, chat, Thursday night, Bangkok time, I can stream, maybe Speakeasy. You want to see on Thursday or Friday? Let me know. Speakeasy stream. What were you about to say later today? How old is your friend? Oh, my friend is about like younger than me. Like around my age, like early 30s. Yeah, early 30s. I don't know what do you mean I was saying later today. I say I don't know exactly what I would do later today yet. So I don't know if there's something interesting to stream about. TikTok user donates sneakers with hidden air tag. Red Cross tracks them through Europe, finds them. What? Wait, what? Hold on, I'm reading this. It's a TikToker. TikTok user donates sneakers with hidden air tag at Red Cross. Track them through Europe, finds them 800 km in the thrift shop. Huh. What does that mean? So they got exposed? Oh, so the donation are being sold, so they're making money from it. Okay. Let me see this shit.
Get fucked over. Do you like Raris and Rovas?
Yeah.
What do you have?
I got 17 cars right now, bro.
Who needs 17 cars, bro? I don't care how much you have. Why would you need 17 cars?
You got a Rari and a Rover? No, I don't have a Rari and a Rover.
So Chief, the lyrics, you gonna get fucked over, Raris and Rovers.
You gonna get fucked over, yep. What about my lyrics?
Why you have that if you don't have a Rari or a Rover, bro?
I was 16 when I made that shit, bro. 29 years old right now, bro.
Wait, but why did you always want the Rari and the Rover?
Because I come from nothing, bro. I ain't got shit. So like a Rari and a Rover is like, you know, I'm rich when I get that car.
Yeah. Or they just go good together?
No, that's what.
So we got on FaceTime, right, like a week ago. After that, I've been listening to Love Sosa, that lyric, you gonna get fucked over, Raris and Rovers. So with me, you're not gonna get fucked over, but you're gonna get a Rari and a Rover.
Steve is crazy.
That's you, dog.
You got me 2 white boys?
Yeah.
White on white, cocaine.
Yeah.
Which one is this?
488 Spider.
What the fuck?
458, nice. 488.
Could have went cheap on you and got the not convertible.
Right. That's what Spider says, convertibles, huh?
Yeah.
The young one, black interior in it. Hey, B-Rad.
Yeah.
You see it?
This shit 2 boys.
Then you got the Rover. Okay, I see.
I'm gonna tell you something. I told this guy, I was like, yo, I talked to Chief Keith, like, maybe we could do something with him. He calls me and he goes, yo, I'm gonna buy this guy a Rari and a Rover. What other fucking white boy you know does that shit?
Steve will do it. Huh.
That's the only one. Check it out, though.
Damn.
I wonder if I can play games. I can go to ATM after that and play a PlayStation or something. I don't think I've ever had a time.
Shee. W Steve, bro. Crazy. 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 You can't trust a random graphic on X with no credible sources. I told you. Which one are you talking about? Wait, which one are we talking about? Oh, this shit? Yeah. Yeah. I believe you, bro. I know exactly what you mean. But hey, maybe that's click farming. You know? By the way, Kobe, do you get a notification today? I didn't get any notification. Like when I go live, I didn't get any notification, bro. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, you don't have. Okay. Yeah, it gets too annoying. I feel you, bro. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know. YouTube just not showing my notification, man. But yeah. What the fuck? This is OnlyFans, bro. This is OnlyFans. This is the type of people that subscribe to OnlyFans. Look at this shit. Hold on. Let me see what it says here. Hello. You look good. Some Indian guys typing it. How are you doing, dear? I far and blood came out. Oh, that sucks. What are you up to? Listening to racist podcasts. He sent me some fucking money because I'm an online prostitute. Bro. This is why people pay for it. This is the type of people pay for it. It's like, you look good. How are you doing, dude? He knows nobody will say that to him. That's why he wants some like delusion. Like, okay, here you go. Some money. Man. Hey, Josh, what are you selling? I am selling my soul. I'm just kidding. I'm not selling anything, bro. I'm not selling anything. I'm just chilling here, bro. So yeah, chat. I really need to figure out more about the stream clippers and better stream ideas as well. Like, this is cool and all, but I definitely want something even more interactive and entertaining. 100%. On my comments getting deleted, can you answer my question above? Wait, which one? Which one? Which question? I don't think I saw it. What up, Buxton? Which question though? I didn't see any question. I mean, I see everything about body or getting delete or censored. So my comments about a body, I don't see it. So I don't even know what was the question. What's the question about body? Nothing much, bro. Just here about to finish the stream. Was it a not breathing body or just a lazy girl? Oh. Yeah, well, do you really think I will be like bang a not living being? Do you really think I would do that, bro? When you certain words you get censored. Yeah, I didn't cancel it. It's probably YouTube censored it by itself. Yeah, it was just a girl that was very shy and nervous, and yeah, it was just completely quiet the whole time. So, yo, chat, I gotta go wake up my girl. We gotta go. Needs to get some food, bro. Did you eat the box? Any reaction? No, bro. I actually didn't even know what that means until you told me. I'm gonna go hit a gym and eat some food, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. And gotta figure out some clipper, bro. I need to figure that out. I need to figure that out. That's what I need to figure out, bro. That's like number one thing right now. Clipper and editor. Bro, every time when I'm about to go, you're like, don't leave. Don't leave. And want to some more mature soap and unscented soap. Okay. Why you want to get some soap, bro? Are you stinky? Chat. I think I enjoy waking up at 4 a.m. Not gonna lie. Today I woke up at 6, but I fall asleep around like 12. So I feel like I'm rest, but not like 100% rest. You know? I need to wake up earlier, like maybe 4 a.m. and just go to sleep like 8 o'clock on night. That would be better. I kind of enjoy waking up like 4 or 5, where the entire world is so quiet and just me doing my routine, doing my push up, doing my cold shower, you know, that type of shit. I actually enjoy it. I mean, 6 hours, 6 a.m. is fine too, but the problem is like the sun's already up, and I had only 1 hour before I had to go stream. You know, it's not the same. The lesson you teach me in life, fuck the gold diggers. No, you can literally like fuck the gold diggers, like actually, but just don't date them. That's all I gotta say. You can fuck them, but don't date them. When does my girl sleep? Yeah, she sleep around the same time. Sometimes a little bit later because she didn't have to wake up at 6. You know, she didn't have to stream at 7 like I'm doing right now. So she's still sleeping, so she can sleep a little bit early or whatever. It's hard to have a completely different routine than someone you live with. No, our routine is pretty similar, but you know, she doesn't want to wake up at 6 a.m. basically. But speaking of which, maybe I should tell her. I'm gonna fucking tell her after fucking off stream, like, babe, we gotta wake up at 6 so we can sleep at the same time, wake up at the same time. Yeah, and she can be doing shit, you know. I've been telling her to learn some AI shit, so I must say that. I actually say that to her, bro. It's good for my skin. The beauty supply store, some of the best place to go natural soap. Yeah, but just make sure it's not chemical, you know, not too much smell and shit because it's like, you know, it's not natural. Then so she sleep like 10 hours. She's still sleeping. Yeah, bro. She sleep fucking long, bro. She can sleep fucking forever, dude. She sleep. And also, our room is pitch dark, like pretty fucking dark. Okay. I have this curtain. I can press a button and it will close completely. And we have AC like pretty cold, you know, like maybe like 19 or 20 Celsius degree. So when you sleep in a room where it's super cold, right, and it's almost pitch dark, you can sleep pretty long. You can sleep pretty long, you know, like a pretty good long time. By the way, do you guys gamble at all? I know Steve was doing all this shit because he was doing gambling, and I think he even owned the website now, right? That's probably how he got all this cash coming in. He doesn't he own like a gambling website? Steve will do it. I think he owns this a website, right? For gambling or some shit. But yeah, chat. I'm probably gonna go wake her up, bro. She's been sleeping way too fucking long. Are you the kind of guy that needs every day in a really? No. I don't need that. Speaking of that, bro, I mean, I'm not practicing it right now, but I used to practice semen retention, just so you know. I used to practice that shit to the teeth, bro. The longest time I had semen retention was over 500 days. And you're gonna call me cap, bro. I have like documented. I documented the whole time. I still have sex. I just don't come, bro. I gamble with crypto till Trump fuck my ass. Oh man, that Trump coin, bro. I should have shorted, bro. I saw that shit. I was gonna short it at 100, but it didn't go that high. It dumped it at around $80, bro. I would have made banks if I short that shit down, bro. But it's so scary to short sometime when that shit is pumping, bro. It's so scary to short. If you have a stop loss and you just get fucking tapped out. What is the longest I have gone? You mean what? The longest without sex? The longest not coming? The longest have sex? Or like what is the longest? What are you asking? I legitimately went 9 months. I wouldn't recommend it. 9 months what? 9 months what? But for a young guy, Sims retention is impossible because of yeah. I mean, when you're younger, it's your hormone is crazy. But yeah, the longest I didn't release was like 500 and either 38 or 18 days. I forgot exactly. That was back in like 2020. Yeah, 2020, 2021. Around that time. I had so much energy at the time, bro. When you just like holding up all your energy. It's good though. I actually might want to try again. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Bro, do you guys want me? Actually, I want to ask this. Do you guys like to watch it more on YouTube? Or should I shifting my attention to just one platform and focus on that? For example, Kick. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I still stream on YouTube or no? I mean, YouTube is kind of like, but it's not really like the best streaming platform. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. What do you guys think? Personally, I prefer YouTube, but it may not be ideal in terms of growth. You think so? I'm multi-streaming right now, so I'm basically like all three platforms, but I don't know. I think growth-wise, it just need fucking Clipper, bro. Clipper. I swear. It just need Clipper. That's it. That's all we need. We need fucking Clippers and clipping and posting. Like how did, the way fucking Speed was growing also back then because people were clipping him and posting on TikTok and was going like viral, get lots of views there, and that's how people discover him back then. I think that's the only way. I see you in TikTok, but you don't see me on TikTok like stream though. You don't see the content like streamed content, right? You see TikTok, but like not the stream content, right? Not the same. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, chat. I might gotta go, bro. I gotta go wake up my girl. She been sleeping fucking way too long. It's time to wake up. But, bro, why you keep saying don't leave, bro? I'm here. I'm not. I gotta go, bro. I gotta go eat. I gotta go gym. I gotta go find some fucking clippers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Anyways, bro. I'm gonna try to figure out the speakeasy shit, and then we'll stream IRL stuff speakeasy. But if you guys have any other good ideas for streaming, let me know, bro. Let me know what you guys want to see. What you want to see, let me know. All right? But with that being said, I love you guys. See you tomorrow. All right? Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't